But at this current moment in time, it's known as the Great Resignation, where a lot of people are leaving their jobs and wanting to bet on themselves by starting the business they've always dreamed of, or a side hustle or something. However, taking a risk like that can be pretty challenging for a lot of people. It can be scary. It's not easy to let go of the security of a job that you might be used to and trade it for new hours, new routines, new problems to solve, and the uncertainties of life that come when you take that step. But it's also not fair for you to continue procrastinating on the things that you know you want to do. There's something that's inside of you, you know you want to do, whether it's on the side or doing it full time. And the difference between entrepreneurs who are successful and the ones who struggle is being able to bet on yourself and know that no matter what comes your way, you're going to figure it out. And that can be challenging. So here are some questions that came in. The first one is, what do you think is the root cause of the Great Resignation that's happening right now? Well, when I think about it, when people are able to really sit down and develop their vision for their lives and have some time to reflect, they're realizing that the way they've been living isn't really aligned with the way they want to be living in the future. So whenever we have a breakdown, whenever there's a loss of a job, a loss of a relationship, whenever there's a breakdown in identity, whenever there's a struggle, maybe you're having a health breakdown, and it gets really challenging, we usually have moments to reflect and say, I'm feeling a sense of pain. I'm feeling a sense of letdown, a sense of frustration, and I don't want to be feeling this. We all want to be leaning more into joy and happiness. So when we feel pain, frustration, we feel like stuck, like something isn't really right, we're not feeling fulfilled, and we have a moment where there's a bigger breakdown, which the pandemic created a lot of breakdown for people, where they got to have more time to reflect. And I think that's when people can start to choose something differently, when we have the time to reflect. And so it's important to take that time to reflect consistently, not just when you have a massive breakdown, in my opinion. But I think because of the breakdowns that have happened in so many different areas, we've had that time. And when people get to sit down and really think about and map out on a journal or reflect and talk with their friends, like, this is not where I want to be. And they can start dreaming. When you have space and time and energy to dream, then you can start thinking, well, what do I need to do to start getting there? What's the next step? So I think that's one of the main causes of the Great Resignation. That's caused a lot of people to leave their jobs and to start something else on the side, or go all in on something, or leave their jobs and go for more of a career that is aligned with their vision, aligned with their mission of where they can use their talents and skill sets to the best of their abilities. So that's what I think the main cause is.